should we have gotten more focus then for this particular mission? Since you said it's
so
tricky.
The reason this is tricky is you remember in the last. Well, you'll see. I'm like, oh,
there are a bunch of hostages that you have to save
I don't give
or something.
A shit about hostages. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh God! Okay.
Welcome back to Character Select. It's an efficiency challenge.
Oh, right. Okay. So we got to kill as many of these dudes as possible.
Team tags the most perks. Contact!
So.
Nice hair.
Oh shit!
Heal.
How many of you fuckers did I fucking kill at the steel mill?
14. Oh. Probably like 20 something. Jim, throw up that number. How many you killed?
Steel mill. That's a lot of dudes. The steel mill.
But you'd think that they would have no more gang dudes left.
Look, it's Detroit. There's always going to be more gang members. Is there a dude? There's a dude. Got him.
Entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units.
Do I have to?
Oh, this is actually the best thing about the.
Hold on, can you look at that menu right there? I want to see what the... No, to the right.
Checking credit.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any, like, weird fucked up things like Oregon loans or something like that.
I mean... Repo Man, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's a thing in Cyberpunk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, your cyberware, we're gonna repossess that. So you have that arm? Not anymore.
Okay. This is one of my favorite Ed 209 moments.
I think I know exactly what it is too.
Why does it growl?
I don't know. It's always been weird to me. It's like, okay, instead of a people brain, we're gonna put a dog brain, and then
Well, cause like, what am I trying to think?
Really? Jesus.
Oh, look at it on the stairs.
And out it goes.
Oh god.
Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
You'd think OCP would fix that problem. You would think. You ever sit there and think about like some game you played like 20 years ago and you can't remember like the title of it or how to find
Dave.
it?
Like I said, this part's really hard.
This so speaking of that, it's like this reminds me of like this game I played on my dad's like Macintosh like way back in the day. It was like some demo disc that he had. And there was like some game where you like fight like terrorists in like some FBI headquarters or something.
Right.
This just reminds me of it for some
The
reason.
bank has fake money. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here.
No, stop stealing my kills.
Carry on.
Nope, not what I thought.
No, Dave, you're losing. Well, not losing yet, but I mean, they're getting targets that you aren't able to get. There you go.
They're kill-stealing fucktards. Right through the wall.
They're OCP. They don't care about honor or decency. Heal. now you're 10 points ahead.
Okay.
Don't act like you're all that
Whew.
impressive.
That one is
Fancy
tricky to
tech,
win.
A brick would know how to shoot.
So the last time we had an efficiency challenge, the fucking Ed 209 was only 1 unit, and this time it's like an entire team plus 3 Eds, and you still gotta win? It's really hard.
Also, those Eds sucked, so...
Yeah, one fell down the stairs because it was dumb.
2 fell down the stairs.
I fell off a walkway that exploded. There's a difference.
Well, I mean, you can't really fight gravity like that. But you would think that OCP would have fixed that problem already, because, I mean, that was a problem in the first Robocop movie, where the Ed 209 fell down the stairs.
Yes.
I mean, it's more a reference than anything, but yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in-universe, they would have fixed... Well, I guess if they didn't give a shit about it, so...
The bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Yeah?
What exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Well,
Thanks,
since
Ulysses.
there seems to be fake money and incriminating documents everywhere, I'm gonna go find that first.
I wonder why that could possibly be. It's an OCP bank.
They're on the up
They
and up.
wouldn't have illegal stuff in here. Yeah?
Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder who wrote that letter personally thanked me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man.
Mm-hmm. Sure,
Yeah,
dude.
personally wrote, yeah.
Right. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Whomst...
Your
What-
presence here is unauthorized.
Get out of here, you...
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build
Yeah,
in
that's
place
still
of
a
old
thing.
Detroit. A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Ambitious plans are not a crime.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or that one. I'm focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
That's
You did not
kind of how
believe
land
that.
works.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You are detained.
So there's the...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's...
Well, it.
yeah, you
It's
can
like
go...
she is very much breaking the law, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So
But at the same time, we know OCP is... a
fucking
bunch of
evil as shit.
Right.
Evil as shit. Literally Arasaka light.
So the thing is, we know that she's breaking the law, but
Yeah.
cops allow people to break the law all the time in order to expose a greater crime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property.
maybe.
Anyway, the city owes you.
Yeah, maybe you
And I
shouldn't
am
have
too.
fucked me on live TV with that stupid whatever you did.
She
You stupid bitch.
recorded him glitching.
And then, like, made comments about how he's a danger to society and
Now
da-da-da.
look for a switch that
I
unlocks
wonder
the
if
doors
it's a
that
big
lead
red
to the
button.
vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Oh, there's another door you can go into.
Yeah. But that goes to the vault,
Nope.
so.
Now,
Press
take
the
doors behind
button.
desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba.
I will not contribute to depriving
Oh.
my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob. What is this intricate device? Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet.
What
You are
is this
under
intricate
arrest.
device? Oh look, it's the guys from Payday.
Really?
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Oh, he's got a bomb
What
on
the
him.
fuck are
Great.
you doing
Mr.
here?
Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Jesus
I need the
Christ.
support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him.
God, you were the fucking worst.
From a safe distance.
I hope we get to push you out of like a 100th story
I'm
window.
looking at
Can you fly, Bobby?
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb using chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no.
Second rule, reach minimum safe
Tell me
distance.
what you see.
Yeah. If you see them running, you run too.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
Oh, well,
Okay. So they use this kind of bomb.
well,
before.
that's helpful.
According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, great.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you know which of the 12s to detach?
So, the 24 volt is the highest, so we detach that first.
Yep.
And then it's either red or blue.
Hold on, which red? Because
it's the bottom red wire, and the top blue wire.
I don't know. How do you know?
You don't.
Well, you always cut the red wire.
This is gonna blow up, isn't it?
We're good. I don't know if you can fail that.
Yeet.
Drops it on the ground.
Just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need.
What a
Dude, you have like the shittiest face. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm super constipated all the time. Yeah.
Really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great.
I really hope
Now
that
out of
guy
my
has
way.
something horrible happen to him.
That's a lot.
I mean, he's a 80s Robocop villain. Of course he has something bad happen to him.
Huh.
Oh, well, there's all the money gone.
The Payday crew has been here.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Fucking Becker. What a goddamn... Like, it takes a special kind of person to be an asshole of assholes in a Robocop thing. And my God, he just succeeds.
He takes the cake. He is like, you know, the apotheosis
of asshole.
Of 1980s douchebags. He's like the guy from Ghostbusters, like dialed up to 11.
Walter Peck. This man has no penis.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, it's true. This man has no dick.
This man is some.
He's supposed to be. He's supposed to be back in the new movie.
Is he really?
He's back in the game.
Yeah, like Frozen. Well, Frozen Empire. Like he's supposed to be in the new movie coming out. I don't know what capacity, but
you gotta kill the reinforcement dude.
Oop.
Where is he?
Oop.
Left. He was on the ground there, Dave.
Stop that.
There you go. Your arms.
Wow, that arm came right off. And cauterized instantly. That's pretty impressive.
Into, like, what looks like pure skin and no scar tissue.
No, he was. He had his hand clutched in front of his chest, is what that was.
Oh, no, I saw him blow the arm off, though.
Oh.
Desert
boy.
Eagle, grenade launcher, or shotgun?
Grenade launcher.
I mean, yeah, it's.
So I say, is this an actual question you're asking?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them to the tunnel.
Oh my God!
Well, that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I will go as fast as my mechanical legs take me.
The screams they make, they're just...
You see one of your friends get, like, blown up by a grenade, and you continue to run forward.
I mean, at that point, you're basically fucked, right?
Yeah. I mean, you could surrender.
Yeah, I
don't think Robocop is able to kill, like, an unarmed whatever.
Yeah, someone who immediately surrenders. I have a dumpster shield. Would you like it?
You alright?
That? No. I've had days like that.
Oh, it's just a case of the Mondays.
He's just rubbing his face all over the brick wall. It's
like, then he disappears.
I love you, brick wall. You're the only one who understands me.
Your love means so much to me, brick wall.
There we go.
Oh, you got one. Oh, you got two of them.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's rolling with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle.
3!
Wow, they don't know how to drive. They just charge right at that dumpster, don't they?
It's like a 4th of July party. Whee!
It shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It's hilarious. See, they just keep hitting it. They're like, I don't know how to turn other than like I'm stuck on this track. I just gotta like slam my face into it repeatedly. Let's see if another one does it.
Oh, they came from behind.
Oh, that guy ran into.
They ran into
oh,
each
they
other.
ran into
Yep.
each other.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like you don't even need to do your job. They're doing it for you.
Do you regret? Do you apologize?
Do you regret everything?
You are
Can
under
you fly,
arrest.
Leave, bitches. Oh!
Oh!
Oh God!
Ugh.
His knees went up into his neck.
He had a bad day. Oh, for God's sake! Really? Not in the mood. Whoops.
Oh. You should just set the dumpster down, like, in the way. They'll all, like, go in circles and hit it.
Yeah, they're clearly not the brightest,
You are free to
Hi.
go!
And he was never seen again.
10 years in the ISO queue.
Yeah.
Again, it should
Wrong guy.
It shouldn't be as funny as it is. But goddamn, it's hilarious.
Well, that's why the original RoboCop movie was so good. It's just like the violence was so fucking stupidly over the top.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that we made the comment in one of the first
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
episodes?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
It's like, oh yeah, they shoot him for like a solid 12 seconds, and it's like, oh well, that's excessive. Turn it down and shoot him less. And then when they did, they were like, oh god, now it's just horrifying. No, put it back up again.
It was funny the other way.
It was like ooh, gross until it became funny, but like you turn it down, then it just becomes horrifically violent. That you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, comedy, like like they say, comedy's all in the timing.
Yep.
It really is. So you threw that guy, and he literally vanished into the ether.
Blow!
Oh, my face! I needed that. It's the guy with the bullet icon right up there. Does that just say he's reloading?
Grenade launcher
got, like,
guy. Grenade launcher dude.
Whoa!
Well, you lost.
You got grenade launcher dude.
That has never happened to me. I've never died.
Well, first time for everything.
I guess I was sitting on top of that grenade like a dingus.
You were sitting on
you were.
3 grenades.
So you might want to get that grenade guy first.
You can't shoot the bikes to make explosions. You know that, right?
So what's the, like, up arrow icon for? Is he just like a big dude or whatever? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Fine! Stop it.
You about dead again.
It's alright. Oh, I am. It is not alright anymore. I am.
That's why I said, I don't think it's alright, Dave.
That guy had a
that guy had a
Ooh,
rocket
that guy had an
launcher.
RPG!
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, if you see the grid going up on the left and right of the screen, that's armor. That's my new active ability.
Gotcha.
It reduces damage by 80% while active.
Robocop here to execute a no-knock neutering on your asses. I just throw that chungus.
Ooh.
Those are something you need. There's an RPG dude up there again.
Well, he's dead now.
How did that guy not die?
I don't know, you didn't hit his gribbly bits.
Heal.
Heal.
Stop trying to shoot the chungus. And just
Or
go.
shoot him in the dick.
That guy had a titanium dick.
Yeah, but there's that guy. Fuck that guy.
In particular.
Really?
My dick!
Where the fuck did...
Not playing any more games. Pick up, goddammit. Anyone listening to this?
I am. Just looking around for evidence for a second.
Yep.
Probably isn't any.
Or any more health kit duders around. Check the back of that truck. Back.
Did they have EXE
Doors
files
open.
in the 80s?
EXE files?
Yeah, I don't think they had exe
They
files back in like.
absolutely did.
I thought they were usually like bat files back
Bat
then.
files were exe files that were batched with other things.
Well, no, that's no.
Yes, they had.
What the fuck is that?
It's a rocket launcher.
Oh my.
I don't get to keep it, so. That is the slowest.
Oh, so you can't walk out with it?
The slowest firing rocket launcher, I swear to God.
That rocket moves at the speed of smell.
That's okay, so do I.
Oh yeah, they were used since 1975.
Because they're execute files. That's what EXE stands for.
Well, I get that, but it's like, you know,
I'm
back in the
listening,
day, like
Abe.
everything was like on assembly and whatever,
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
rather
This
than
was
like
a
a
suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that.
combined like executable or
We had an
whatever.
agreement. We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
The twitching is a game glitch, by the way. That's all.
I know. Yep.
Well, mission accomplished. Back to the precinct.
There he is, the man who takes our pensions.
Yeah.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah. Glad we got
Now he's got to
Murphy
tell
on
him
our
that
team.
there's actually no money in the OCP bank.
There's no cash. There's always money.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Can do.
Fine.
You got it, Sergeant.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
So,
Robocop, is that you? I can't
Who else
see
has
anything.
footsteps like
I
this?
am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Alright, let's go deal with this situation.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
The problem exists elsewhere. Hmm.
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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
and that's how we all became Minecraft villagers.
How dare you?
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Nope.
Nope. Do it in sequence.
We did it.
I don't think there's ever anybody in the vehicle maintenance bay.
Only when you're leaving. You'll see them like in the cutscene now and then.
Yeah. New document. Experience points. Dear customer, we'd like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. Rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings.
Wrong.
I mean, that would be funny if that was the only bank in Detroit. But I don't think that's the joke they're making there.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I do have night vision. It does occasionally get useful.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
We did it.
Murphy.
You're welcome. I am equipped to deal
welcome.
with power outages. Unlike you.
I am Robo Electrician.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Jesus.
What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Are you anti-company?
Ooh, there's something.
All right, let's take a seat. Get our evaluation.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
I don't think there were any optional objectives.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yep, there weren't. If you miss an
Cool.
optional objective, it just it shows up, but it's grayed out. I missed the bank secrets, and I did not arrest Samantha Ortiz. So yes, that does get you XP if you arrest her. Yeah, I don't know what the bank secrets are. I'll take a B. It's fine.
You failure.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for fame.
Do it for
Scumbags watch
fame,
TV too. I would rather stay it.
I do not do it for fame is probably what he would say.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
All right, I'm back.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
These questions don't have the obvious answers anymore, do they?
No.
No.
I'd say it was cruel.
I mean, it kind of was. They kind of just grabbed this corpse and was like, let's turn him into a tank man.
And then tell him he's not actually...
But they kept his...
Yeah.
But they kept his brain and memories and whatnot, so they're like, oh, but you're no longer human.
You're
but
now
you still
property.
have these human parts of you, and
you're now
kind of fucked up.
It's very fucked up.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother.
Dun, dun, dun.
He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
You can only do so much for an addict.
I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past, as system failure, or I cannot explain.
I mean, they're obviously like echoes of the past or whatever.
Of the past.
Right.
But it's like more of like a system failure, or I'd say he can't explain
it's like,
them.
how do you explain nostalgia? You know?
Especially to someone whose like brain has been like mechanized or whatever.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Right? It's an interesting situation because we have the thing that tells us what the right answers are.
I've got plenty
but there are
to
no
think
right
about.
answers.
But then well, it's like either they turn. It's a psych eval more than anything. It is a psych evaluation, and I feel if they had them turned on for that,
it would limit your actual choices.
Yeah, that, and in that scenario, doesn't it like influence the ending almost, in that how people perceive RoboCop or how RoboCop actually acts?
Yes.
So I don't think allowing them to give a guide on like, okay, this is the empathetic one. It's kind of like in the like Mass Effect where you've got Paragon and Renegade. It's like, well, if they didn't tell you, it would be much more
organic,
like in depth and immersive. So, some people like to have their hand held like that, but I like how in this scenario it's like, no, answering these questions will determine whether RoboCop acts more like a robot, acts more like Alex Murphy, or some combination of the two.
Yeah. Okay.
We got 4 points, so we can do up to armor, up to focus, or up to vitality.
I think we should do armor. Because those explosives and high caliber weapons are going to become increasingly problematic.
Sounds good.
All right. But next time on Character Select, we got a briefing to go to.
Oh boy.
So, are there any more little side objectives in here?
I don't
or are
know.
we done?
Maybe. You know what? There is something that we have to do. We have to go downstairs. This is not the way to the stairs. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it, and put your briefs on. We're going to get a briefing.
I like briefs.
They're comfy and easy to wear.